Have you found that you're experiencing frustration because you have pivoted your business to work with a higher level client? You've changed your offer, you've increased your fees, and yet still you're not attracting the higher level client that you want to work with. And maybe you're saying, maybe I should lower my fees. Maybe I should go back and serve the people I was serving before, even though I'm feeling some agitation and I want to work with a higher level client. Is that you? If you said yes, you're not alone. In today's video, I'm going to share one thing that you can do that will absolutely attract a higher level client and help them say yes to your higher level offer. So this is really important to know. Before I share the one thing you need to do is I need you to understand that engagement is not equal to impact. What do I mean engagement is not equal to impact? What I'm saying is that how people or how many people engage with your content, right? They comment, they like, they share. It does not equal impact. You can be impacting millions and only have 100 or 1,000 likes. Engagement does not equal impact. And this is particularly true when we're talking with higher level clients, because higher level clients are silent buyers. What's a silent buyer? Silent buyers are people who are consuming your content and they're getting to learn more about you and how you can help them. They're moving themselves from cold to cool to warm to hot lead, and they may never engage with your content externally, right? They may never like it. They may never comment. They may never subscribe to your newsletter. However, when they're ready to move forward, when they're ready to become a client, they will buy from you. They will schedule a sales conversation. So silent buyers being high ticket buyers being silent buyers lets you know that engagement is not equal to impact. And this is really important for you to understand, because you're going to have to stop looking at those who engage with you as the only determinant, I think that's the word, right? As in, am I doing what I need to do to be found by a higher level client? So now that we have this out of the way, here's the one thing, not out of the way, but like lay the foundation. Here's the one thing that will absolutely attract a higher level client. And that is, you speak to the challenges that only a higher level client will experience. So you understand, someone who is an aspiring TEDx speaker is dealing with different challenges than someone who is an experienced TEDx speaker and is ready to do their 5th TEDx talk, right? Someone who is aspiring to have a YouTube channel has different challenges than someone who, like myself, has 400 videos at the time of this recording and a little over 500 subs. Those are different levels. So the aspiring YouTuber, the aspired TEDx speaker, the aspiring author has different challenges than the seasoned, than the experienced YouTuber, TEDx speaker, author. And so if you want to speak to that higher level client, you need to speak to the higher level challenges that are specific to that client. And so because more people are aspiring to do things than people who are actually in the game doing it, when you create content for this group, the higher level client, you may not get as much engagement because you're going to be speaking to their challenges. You know, at this level, it's not about consistency, right? Like someone who has 400 YouTube videos, they have been consistent, right? Someone who has already done 10 TEDx are consistent. Someone who has written, 10 books are consistent. Consistency is not their issue. They have other unique challenges, right? That someone who's aspiring can't even imagine, can't even understand, couldn't even appreciate, because in their mind, like, once I get my one book, or once I get, my YouTube started, or once I get my first TEDx, like, it's going to be golden. So you need to speak to the unique challenges of the higher level client and be okay, more than okay, that you may not get the level of engagement you got before, knowing that engagement is not equal to impact. And as you are speaking to the unique challenges and you're speaking to the impact that those challenges have on them financially, or have on them emotionally, or have on them spiritually, or, just all the challenges that are specific, again, they are going to be compelled to reach out to you, because most people, lean in closer, most people talk to aspiring or beginners. Few talk to those who are at a higher level, because the pool is bigger for the aspiring. Listen, I just got off onboarding first team meeting with a new team member. It's someone we're bringing on to help manage my YouTube channel. Let's do a whole celebration, because Althea TV is about to go to the next level. And so I started my YouTube channel in 2019. I had a coach that I worked with for about a year, getting things going. And at the beginning, it was like, oh my God, there's so much going on. And since 2019, I've hired different social media professionals to grow my YouTube channel, but I didn't get the results that I was hoping for. And there's many reasons for that. And so I made a decision that I was going to get more. I wasn't going to look for a generalist. I was going to look for someone who was specific, with specific understandings and skill sets and history and experience of growing a YouTube channel. And so when we created the opportunity, and my executive virtual assistant started interviewing the candidates, this individual stood out. It was clear that they understood the challenges and the questions that they asked and the answers that they provided. It was a no-brainer. And I'm so excited for the level of expertise and knowledge and experience that they're going to bring to the team. And I want you guys to take notice. You won't be surprised when you see some shifts in a couple weeks and months. My whole point is, I know that you are ready to work with a higher level client. You want to have people enroll in your 5, 6, and even 7-figure offers in one sales conversation. You've got to shift what you are talking about in your content to attract a higher level client. You gotta let go of the content of the really, I'm gonna say amateur content. That may not be the right word, but you understand what I'm saying, and speak to a higher level individual and the challenges that they're facing, right? So that not only your offers and your pricing are aligned to attract that higher level client, your content is aligned. Make sense? Listen, if you are ready to make that shift, I want you to write in the chat, engagement is not equal to impact, and let me know from that you are ready to shift your content and speak to the individual who you know and would love to help solve their problems for good. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to Althea TV if you haven't already done so. Listen, are you aware that I have a brand new training on the 7 biggest sales mistakes keeping female entrepreneurs from 7 figures? If you're not, I want you to get your hands on it, because these are sales mistakes you're probably already making that you're not aware of, that are robbing you of a fortune and keeping you from 7 figures. I'm not going to only share the mistakes, but I'm going to share the shifts that you can do so you stop making them. So make sure to grab this free training. You can go in the description box, and I'll make it super, super, super easy for you. I'll leave it in the comments so you can go ahead and grab that training. So I can't wait to see you inside, so that you stop making these mistakes. Okay, let me see in the chat, engage was not equal to impact, and that will let me know you're ready to be found by people who are ready and excited to buy your higher level offers. Okay, until next week, until the training, love you, see you then, Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when we release a new video. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Go to altheamcintyre.com to get your free training on the 7 biggest sales mistakes that keep you from 7 figures.